Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the online server. Now, before I get into today's mission, I built myself a new spot. Show you on the map whereabout it is. It's right about there, and we're quite high. Well, I'll say we're quite high. We're very high up. That's the roof. On aberration, and we're in the blue zone. And excuse me a second. I didn't realise this until I was going about on my stego, getting some biotoxin and that, and I seen a Rex. Now, you don't get Rexes on aberration, so I went into the Discord and asked one of the admins if it was an admin thing or can you actually get other tames from other maps on aberration, because on single player you can't. You can only take on what you find in aberration, and a couple of things that came with Genesis, like the Bloodstalker and the Ferox. And he says, well, I'm sure you can. So I tried it, and we can. So I'm taking full advantage of it and using Argent. Now some of you might say, oh, you can't do that. I say I can. So that's what we're going to be using to get around. And also, it's a very good way of getting rockdrakes as well, because the mission for today is, somebody told me that you can breed rockdrakes in the hazardous, the poisonous area in aberration where you get the rockdrakes. Others have said you can't, because you can't breed rockdrakes at all. You can only go and get their eggs. So today's mission is to find out if that's true. And I think it's false. I don't think you can. But I'm going to try it anyway. And before we start as well, I have had a name suggestion from one of the admins on this server for this rockdrake. So his name is Deadpool, which I think suits him very fine. So thank you, Abto, if that's how you pronounce your name, for the name suggestion. So we are going to put him into the cryo orb, and I'm going to put these two in cryo orbs as well. They're both female. No names for them yet. I don't have saddles for them neither. Not in here. Now if this does work, then you can breed them in this area, then this changes everything. But I don't think you can. But we're going to try it anyway, just to see. So this is where I am. And you see, we're in the blue zone. Right up there, we've got a waterfall over there, and there's also another waterfall over there. And nothing so far spawned up there, so hopefully it remains a safe place. So we shall now travel to red zone. I've got all my hazard gear on. In fact, I need to, before we get in there, I need to put my hazard. I can't do that until I'm landed. Right. So, we'll land down here. Come on, land, Argy. Why ain't you landing? No, it's not going to land. That might be a problem. Let's see if you'll land down here. I knew that. I knew that was going to happen. And he's not on follow. He'll bring us back once we're back in. Right, so here we are. Coming down to the hazardous area, as you see. Got the hazard symbol on, and you can hear the radiation clicking away. I need to find a spot that's going to be relatively safe for this experiment. And when I say relatively safe, nowhere's really relatively safe in this bitty. See, that's the bitty there for the rockdrake trench, I think it is it? Yeah, it's one of the exits there. I think the top of one of these things should be ideal. Got 2 rockdrakes here, which I can get rid of easily. Level 666. Where did the other one go? There it is. Missed it. Pain when they disappear because you can't really see where they are, especially against this. Right, so let's see if up here is going to be safe. Looks relatively safe, doesn't look very straight though. Maybe not there. Or maybe. I wonder. Oh, down here will be good. That is a good spot. Yeah, there's a good spot here. So, put you there. Don't follow me. Now, first thing is dead pools first. Yep. Hopefully it can fit another one on here. Is that one? Yep. You there? Right. Behavior. Enable mating. No. Up. Behavior. Enable mating. And they're not. Just as I thought. Right, that's proven that one wrong. It's good to test these things out because it sounded so far out there that it could have been true. But obviously, it's not true. Glad we cleared that one up. But as I'm here, may as well go and see what eggs we can get. In case you didn't know this map too well, we've got the rockdrake trench to there, and over this way. Is it in this bitty? No, it's not that bit. It's this bitty over here. The way to get down here is all the way along the blue zone. You can see a spine, a metal spine up in the roof. You just follow that to this bit here, and we've got a big, it looks like a giga skeleton in here. I'll show you just now. You can see his jaws there. There we go. Big ass skeleton, and through that bitty there is the terminal to spawn in the boss, Rockwell, or David Tennant. That's all I'm going to be calling Rockwell from now on, is Dave, because David Tennant plays him. And then this bitty in here, you can tell with the yellow glows, this is where the rockdrake trench is, where you get the eggs, and I think I've seen one already. And you do need the hazard suit down here, and also a light pet. No, it wasn't a leg. If you don't have your light pet on, you get attacked by Nameless. And I don't know why they called him Nameless. They should have given him a name. Oh, here's an egg here. And you've got to be really quick, because as soon as you take the egg, every rockdrake in the area comes to you. Off. Now we'll see if you can't do it this way on a single player for some servers. I don't know if all servers allow you to use other tames in here, but I'm glad this one lets you use other tames. But it's easy enough to, you just need couple of good dinos. Bloodstalker is good, because then you can cast your web and get out of here. On land. Thank you. So much easier with an Argent. No. Oh, there's loads of eggs here. Right, let's get this one first. 633. Breakdown, there's one. I wish they would make rock drakes breedable. I think it'd make everyone happy. There is a mod for the PC where you can breed them. Another 633. And in there, no. There's one up here. Here, rock drake. Whatever time you do take the water here, apart from the rock drake, they do get some damage with radiation. And you see those ones coming off from RG. There's not much damage they get, but they do get some damage. But you can remedy that by feeding them, I think, mushroom brew. Here. This one. Nope. One there. Here, real quick. And obviously once you get your first egg and hatch up the rock drake, then rock drakes are good for taking the eggs because you can climb up the walls with them. You're gonna land. Thank you. Level 1000. I shall be having that, thank you very much. I think that'll do it for just now. There is a path that you can take to come down here. Shall we get that one as well? No, I'll just leave that one just now. But I'm not sure about where the path is. And there is other people on YouTube that do have videos on the path to take down. But if you've got, say, as I said before, a Bloodstalker is really good to come down here with. Well, you get the melee damage up a wee bit so that you can kill off any rock drakes that come at you. Even if it was just to steal one egg, and then you get out of the area, go and hatch that egg up, and then come back down with the rock drake. But for your first egg, it's better coming down here with a good tame, and a couple of tames actually, because you can fight off the rock drakes that come at you, grab your egg, and then get out of there. As I say, the Bloodstalker's good for doing that, because, as I say, you can cast the web up and pull yourself up away from all the rock drakes. Now, I do need to get some red gems to make saddles. Oh, some transporter down here. This bit's going to be safe. Whose transporter is that? Tribe of Pyro. So yes, this path here goes from the blue zone and it goes all the way down. I don't know the exact route, but it's easily found. Now, can I get some red gems off this? No, I can't. Follow this path up, see where it comes out so that you can see where to go. Yeah, there's the spine that I was talking about, and you can see it goes all the way up, and you can see it going along the roof of the blue area. I'm going to follow this path, won't I? There's a feather light. See, the spine's still up there. So if you follow the spine really, it should take you down the path. Or it should start you on the path, and you just follow the path down. Or you can just drop down where that Giga skeleton is. Because I think I've come to a dead end. Yeah, I have. It must be this way you go then. Am I just going round in circles? I think so. Yeah, I'm going round in circles. I always get lost in this map. Got head up this way. Yeah, as I said, if you want to find out where the path is, I'm not exactly sure where it starts. I always end up just dropping down on the Bloodstalker. But there's plenty of people on YouTube that show you exactly where the path is. Yes, I shall try and find where my base is again. I think it's this way. Earlier on I was looking for spots to build a base, and most places around here is quite dangerous on the ground, so I want somewhere up high. Oh, they're going off the cliff. And I was trying out tree platforms, but they don't work on any of these trees. I thought it would be nice to make a base in one of these blue trees here, but the tree platforms don't work. I think this is my base up over this way. But you can use cliff platforms on all these branches that are going around. I'm looking for it. It's not that waterfall. It's over this way. Oh. The purple drop. Let's go and get this purple drop. Some damage. I'm still going through some toxic stuff. Yeah, you have to watch, because those clouds of like fireflies or whatever they are, they'll do some damage. Not a lot of damage, but they'll do some damage. Everything on this map does damage. It's quite a challenging map. Not for the weak. I think it's over this way. Up there. As you can see, we are pretty high up. That's why I built all these gates around the edge here, because I'm stupid enough to fall off the edge. And if you fall off the edge and you haven't got a flyer or a rockdrake or that on you in a cryo orb, then there's no chance of getting back up. And I'm stupid enough to do that. So I went and built gates all the way around. plus to stop any of my tames going off the edge as well, because so far I haven't had anything spawn up here, but just in case, there's nothing going to drop on me because that's the ceiling. And I do have this wee gap here, and I'm not going to go any further just in case. But yeah, let's get my hat up so that I can see better. And show you a bit around my base. It's nothing much, just a block really. I need to put a couple more windows in up there. And got the fabricator, smithy, forge, storage cupboards, fridge, my electric generator and cryo fridge, and then upstairs got a bed and a couple of storage boxes. Nothing too fancy. It won't be a main base, because my main base, I usually only have one big main base and then smaller bases on other maps. So yeah, also got their transporter here as well. But it's a decent sized area, this. It's not a massive area, but it will do for what I need it for. I won't be storing a lot of dinos up here, but it'll fit a few. Yeah. Who's this one? It's a female. So what eggs did we get? We got a 100, 300, 633, and a 100. I thought we got 1,000 and 2. Something's not right. I need to look back. I'm sure I got 2 633s and 1,000. Very strange. Maybe I never picked up the 1,000. Oh well. I'll take another trip in one day and get some more. But yeah, so we got the name for this rockdrake, which was given to me by the admins. Very nice rockdrake. Could have done with these bitties here being red or black, but I don't know if they can colour them bits in. But yeah, I think that shall do it for today's episode. There's a wee bit of a myth busting episode. Well, that myth was busted. I had a feeling that you wouldn't be able to do it, but I had to try. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like, subscribe and comment, and we shall see you in the next one.